fight game.
Well, the crowd is definitely behind him, and I'm sure the crowd has followed him ever since his high school days when he won the state title in wrestling in the 130-pound class.
Well, I'll tell you guys, Michael Nates just had a huge ovation, the biggest ovation of the night so far. He has brought a very large contingent with him here tonight.
Well, that'll definitely boost up his motivation when he steps inside this cage.
So Michael Nates in the black board shorts, Jason Somchay in the black trunks with the white trim, and Jason Somchay giving the thumbs up to Nates, so they will touch gloves.
Very respectful.
At the center of the cage. Here we go, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Jason Somchay, always with a big smile on his face.
I'm telling you, boys, Jason Somchay is a nice guy.
He loves it. How much does Jason Somchay love being in this cage?
He says that's all he wants to do. That's all he's always wanted to do since he was a kid. He wanted to fight.
Circling to the right is Somchay, measuring the distance,
now,
feeling each other out.
Now, with Jason Somchay, we're going to see some of his Muay Thai, but speaking to Michael Nates, knowing that he is a stand-up guy, we're going to see a lot of stand-up game.
Michael Nates has some pretty decent stand-up too. He's got some good hands, good boxing, but yes, his ground game is definitely his strength.
And that's that wrestling. That's that.
And he is down on the ground. Michael Nates has him down.
That's why he won the 130 pounds state title here in Florida in the 130-pound category in wrestling, high school wrestling. Hashtag CFA Fights, guy. We want to hear your opinion. Hashtag CFA Fights on Twitter. If you're watching the fight on CFAfights.com.
You can hear Somchay's corner telling him to establish half guard. It's right there for the taking.
Michael Nates in a very, very strong side. He's going to mount his opponent.
Wow.
This is not very good position here for Jason Somchay.
Then he told me he beat most of his opponents ground and pound.
Ground and pound, looking for that submission. If he doesn't get him ground and pound, he'll look for that arm. He's known for that arm bar over in the gym. Let's see Michael Nates in the full mount here.
He says, according to him, he has some bare-knuckled fights. He's undefeated, and most of the fights he won was because of this position right here, ground and pound action.
Absolutely. Michael Nates told me earlier, what I want to do is I want to come take this opponent down, ground and pound them, and submit them, and make it an early evening. Let's see what happens here.
Well, he's living up to his word, guys.
Yeah, so far the ground and pound being implemented in multiple fashion. Right now it's elbows, and now he's posturing up and letting the hands go.
Yep, referee George Ortiz looking at the action really closely while he fires these bombs down on his opponent.
And Jason Somchay giving his back. Critical for him, son.
Absolutely. Now you got Michael Nates completely flattening out his opponent, raining down punches. Back mount referee George Ortiz looking. He continues. This matchup is going to end quickly.
Not looking good for Somchay, who said he took this fight because CFA was providing a great atmosphere with an upscale look. Wow. Total annihilation from Michael Nates so far.
We got to watch that arm because he'll rain down some punches and catch that arm and arm bar him. But right now he feels comfortable right in the mount, raining down punches. Got 40 seconds left in this round.
What can Somchay do?
Looking for that arm bar, like
I
told
you.
There it is. There it is. Will he get it? He's known for getting this arm bar, and he will not let go till he grabs it. There it is, and he taps. I told you.
Wow.
Michael Nates.
Holy moly.
At 3 minutes and 15 seconds of the opener is all that Michael the Mongoose Nates needed to finish off Jason Bruce Lee Somchay.
Look at this great sportsmanship here by Jason Somchay, picking up Michael Nates on his shoulders.
Very good respect there. Good sportsmanship from Somchay to lift up Michael Nates and carry him around the cage.
Jason Somchay, despite the loss, well, very excited and thanking Michael Nates for the opportunity to fight him.
The absolute game plan that Michael Nates said he was going to execute is the absolute game plan he has executed tonight. He brought his opponent down, established his wrestling, dominated a position, started raining down punches, had the referee looking closely at the action, and was able to land that armbar with just a few seconds left in that first round. Great win there.
You can tell the hard work there from his cornerman. You got Cesar Carneiro, Daniel Valverde, great in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. and Luis Palomino, who also fights here for CFA.
And Joe Martinez with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes in 3 minutes, 13 seconds, round number 1. Submission by armbar. He records his first professional victory tonight. Miami's own Michael!
From the winner, hashtag CFA Fights on Twitter. We will read your comments, your predictions, or any thoughts you might have via Twitter. Hashtag CFA Fights, so follow us on Twitter, CFA Fights.
Get your love here. All right, I'm here with the Mongoose, Michael Nates, who brought a huge contingent here with him today. Let's hear some noise for all the people who came here from Michael Nates. Michael, wow, you got a great crowd. Michael, you knew you had a tough opponent. You knew he was a gamer. You knew he was tough. He was very dangerous on his feet. Was the game plan from the beginning take him down into your world?
Yes. Going into this fight, I was actually supposed to fight another striker. His name is Josh Mercado. They switched the opponents about twice. He got hurt. But the game plan never changed. So I stick to what I know. Ground and pound, submission, work the clinch. I mean, I really wanted to fight Josh Mercado because he was 3-0 and 125. He seems to be like a big name, but he pulled out. Everyone says he hurt his shoulder, but I hear he's training in a couple of gyms getting ready for me. So I hope he gets very ready.
All right, Michael, you did it well. You showed why you're the real deal. We'll be keeping our eyes on you. You can say one more thing, sure.
Let me say one more thing. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, everyone that came out here to support me. My family at the side, all the staff, Russ, David, Justin, Andrea, Cedric, everybody, my friends, all my friends. I love you guys. I know you guys are like family to me. My family at MMA Masters, my coaches, Master Cesar, Daniel Valverde, Luis Babu. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Thank you, my friend Level, for bringing me to MMA Masters. Thank you to everyone